In the dust-strewn fields of ancient Israel, a young shepherd boy named David was chosen by God for a destiny greater than he could ever imagine. Amid the bleating of sheep and the whispering winds, David, seemingly ordinary in the eyes of the world, was being prepared for an extraordinary journey. Just a lad, the youngest of 8 sons, his days were spent in obscurity, tending to his father's flocks. His small stature and young age led many, even his own family, to overlook him as a potential king. Yet in God's eyes, David was not just a shepherd boy, he was a king in the making. The fields and pastures were his training grounds. His solitude was a sanctuary where his faith was nurtured. The world saw a shepherd, God saw a champion. Little did David know his life was about to take a dramatic twist that would forever etch his name in the annals of history. Across the battlefield, a monstrosity of a man named Goliath emerged. His mere presence struck fear into the hearts of the Israelites. A colossus from the ranks of the Philistine army, Goliath was a sight to behold. His towering figure, a formidable silhouette against the horizon, was the stuff of nightmares, enough to make the bravest of men quake in their boots. His thunderous voice echoed across the field as he taunted the Israelites, throwing down a challenge that seemed insurmountable. His words, laced with scorn and derision, were a gauntlet thrown at their feet. "Choose a man for yourselves," he bellowed, "and let him come down to me. If he is able to fight with me and kill me, then we will be your servants. But if I prevail against him and kill him, then you shall be our servants and serve us." But amidst the trembling soldiers, one voice rose above the fear, the voice of a shepherd boy. Armed with only a sling and 5 smooth stones, David stepped onto the battlefield, his faith in God his strongest shield. Unwavering, the young shepherd boy held his ground, towering giants of fear and doubt looming before him. Yet David, small in stature, was a titan in spirit, fueled by a faith so profound it could topple mountains. The colossal adversary Goliath stood menacingly, a formidable force of terror. But David, with the courage of lions, saw not a giant but a mere obstacle in his path. His heart pounded with the rhythm of conviction, his eyes gleamed with the light of purpose. With a swift, decisive motion, David launched a single stone, a humble weapon transformed by his unwavering faith. The stone soared, guided by a force greater than human might, striking the giant who collapsed, vanquished. And so, with a single stone, David felled the mighty Goliath, proving that faith can conquer even the most formidable challenges. The battlefield erupted in cheers. The underdog shepherd boy had triumphed over the giant warrior. And just like that, the landscape of the battle changed. The once fearful Israelites were now filled with hope and courage, their faith reignited by the bravery of a humble shepherd boy named David. David's victory didn't just end on that battlefield. It was the beginning of a journey that led him to become one of the greatest kings of Israel. His courage, his unwavering faith in God, was his strength, guiding him through seemingly impossible challenges. And isn't that the beauty of faith? It empowers us, gives us the strength to face our giants no matter how big they may seem. David's story isn't just a tale from ancient times, it's a timeless lesson of courage and trust in the divine. David's story serves as a timeless reminder that no problem is too big when we put our trust in God and face our challenges with courage. So, always remember, you too can conquer your giants.